We're celebrating our 20-year anniversary. I started simpleQuE after working in industry and working for a certification and accreditation body. I saw the need for consultants that brought industry experience and could also bring certification and accreditation body knowledge to help them become certified and maintain their certification. We began in Dayton, Ohio, in the Midwest, 3 hours south of Detroit, in the heart of the automotive industry and a major part of the aerospace industry. This location in the Midwest, along with Ohio manufacturing, was instrumental for our extensive growth nationwide, and we now have an office in Florida. I got to see a lot of quality management systems at a lot of different companies all over the world, and that experience was tremendous in simpleQuE's startup. I worked in the automotive and aerospace markets, specifically for General Motors and for an aerospace defense contractor. Most of our staff have also worked for certification bodies and in the industry, and bring that experience to simpleQuE to help our clients. Of course, it started with me doing everything, and now we have a staff of 8, along with a consulting team of over 25 consultants. Not long after starting simpleQuE, Larry Vance joined as vice president, and after he retired, we brought on Deanne Spar 10 years ago. Deanne has been instrumental in the growth of the company, especially in the personnel and consultant arenas, and also has been a significant contributor on the sales side, running the business, along with Barb Dotson as the director of operations. This allows me to focus on CEO activities and also participate in the industry activities. The simpleQuE approach is in our company name, simplifying quality excellence. Utilizing industry experts, we help our clients simplify their systems and processes to help them obtain and maintain certification. We also practice what we preach by maintaining our own ISO 9001 certification and have since the beginning of the company. We were one of the first consulting companies to achieve this certification. Before I started simpleQuE, I worked for a certification body and also for an accreditation body, A-Class Corporation. I was also a certified third-party auditor for ISO 9001, TS 16949, AS 9100, and ISO 17025. I also taught certified lead auditor courses for ANAB. Prior to that, I worked in industry in the manufacturing side, working in the quality departments, supplier quality, and procurement. What separates simpleQuE from its competitors? I can summarize that in 2 words: trust and expertise. Our customers trust us to be the experts in the standards to help them with practical, simple solutions in obtaining certification and maintaining that certification over time. They can also rely on our communication and information to let them know what's coming down the pike with changes while helping to adopt and comply to the new requirements. Clients see the value that we bring, and most companies use simpleQuE for their ongoing annual internal audits to maintain their ongoing compliance. It's like an insurance policy, proactively identifying potential problem areas and also minimizing risks and problems with the certification body and also with customers. Companies getting certified for the first time trust our expertise and our processes for implementing a sustainable system. For us, customer recognition and industry recognition are paramount for measures of a company's success. We were honored to be recognized as a top 10 consultant in the aerospace and defense industry by Aerospace and Defense Review magazine. We also have the stature and market share in the ISO 9001 aerospace and automotive markets. In the automotive sector, we've served 28 of the top 100 Tier 1 suppliers to the OEMs and have also supported multiple OEMs. And we've served 6.5% of the IATF certified companies in the US to IATF 16949 and also to those that are MAQ-MSR working toward IATF 16949. For aerospace, we've served 2% of those companies that are certified in the US to AS 9100, AS 9110, and AS 9120. And for AS 9120 and ASA 100, we've served over 4% of those companies certified to that standard. And for ISO 9001, we've served 2% of the US market. Of NASA's top 100 suppliers, we've served 9% of those companies. A memorable moment to me that stands out: we had 2 consultants working with the company in the aerospace industry and had informed them that their top customer has new requirements that are coming that they're going to have to meet and that they're quite stringent. The company hadn't heard anything from the customer, told us that, well, gee, that's why we rely on simpleQuE to watch our backs, to keep us clean with our customers, and to help us proactively be a great supplier. By alerting the company early, we averted potential compliance issues and associated risks. This client told us that that's why they can sleep at night, because simpleQuE is helping them stay on track and also ahead of the pack. At the end of every job, we sent out a survey to get feedback about our performance. These surveys indicate the level of excellence our consultants and auditors have provided our clients. simpleQuE's mission and values has always been a focus on the customer satisfaction and quality excellence made simple. It's in our name and our core values. Our core values start with focusing on the customer, a focus on simplicity, efficiency, and sustained value, eliminating waste and inefficiencies not contributing to the customer's objectives, not providing single solutions for our vast customers' unique cultures, to excel in service and commitments, assuring honesty, openness, and respect, and abide by all laws and perform in an ethical manner. We have not grown as large and as fast as I had originally envisioned, and that's primarily because under the direction of our board, they helped us realize that we needed to stay focused on a niche of standards that we're truly experts in. So we focused on ISO 9001, automotive IETF 16949, and the aerospace AS 9100 series of standards, along with some appropriate standards tied with those industries. Therefore, we did not expand into all of the ISO standards that are out there and stayed focused on the niche of standards that we're involved in today. Our growth and our success is primarily due to our dedicated team, and the recruitment of stellar consultants along with their expertise, has helped to elevate simpleQuE's stature in the industry. We have a very rigorous process for recruiting, screening, hiring, onboarding, development of our consultants who are true experts, which really helps make us stand out in the industry. Even third-party auditors don't automatically get qualified as a simpleQuE resource. There's so much more involved, from the business experience, the standards expertise, and the emotional quotient that has to be involved to be a true, valuable consultant. None of this would be possible without the support of my wife, Lisa, over the years. When I first started the business, I told her, give me 3 years. If it doesn't work, I can go back to industry. Lisa was supportive, and at that time had her own job and responsibilities, and also helped raise our kids. As part of our growth, we were getting ready to hire an office manager and bookkeeper. And I asked Lisa if I should hire somebody from the outside or whether she wanted to do that. Lisa chose to take that position and is now an integral part of the business. Early in my career in the supplier quality arena, seeing a lot of entrepreneurs, I knew that at one time in my life that I would have my own business and would be running my own company. Seeing these entrepreneurs and what they did, good ones and bad ones. I saw what they sacrificed and how they ran their businesses, and it really helped give me some insight and motivation to know that I could do that. So I've achieved what I've set out to accomplish, and I'm thrilled to be celebrating our 20th anniversary. In addition to this video, we'll be celebrating this achievement in many different ways. I hope this provides inspiration and motivation to help you achieve your dreams.